Hey, what is hot everyone, and welcome back to another Outriders video. My name is Ben Lee. I make multiple videos every single week on Outriders, tips, tricks, guides, loot farms, you name it. So if that sounds good to you, go down, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my future content. I'm currently on the road to 200 subs, so I really appreciate all of you guys that have subs so far, but don't be like Dave over here. Come on Dave, you could do it. Anyway, I'm coming at you today with a quick video, some dev news that dropped just last night covering the inventory restoration. This is great news for a lot of you guys out there. I know the inventory bug has really affected some of you guys playing, so this will be a good little update for you. So they start with saying, hello everyone, with the patch having successfully deployed and continuing to prevent any further complete inventory wipes. Thank you for your patience. We are now setting our sights on the following. Last week's patch continues to indicate widespread success, and we are happy to now share some more details regarding our intended restoration process. What will be restored? Items granted will have the same attribute combinations, but with God roll values. This is really awesome, because it's just going to mean that everything you get is going to be absolutely fantastic. And continuing, this means that some of the items will be same, if not better quality, than the originally lost items. And in the second point, items will be granted at the character's highest available equip level, taking world tiers and challenge tiers into consideration. This is really good news for you guys that were still able to play your character. So you maybe progressed a little bit further on, maybe you just got some more gear and just cracked on, but now you're going to get items back with god roll values, but also relevant item levels, which is awesome. They then say that they're dealing with 3 different groups of characters, and they called them Group A, Group B, and Group C. So Group A was the unplayable characters with an invalid inventory. These characters lost gear and were no longer playable. Group B, characters that do not have an invalid inventory but who have lost gear. These characters lost gear but were still playable. Players may have continued playing on these characters since the wipe. These cases are far more difficult to conclusively identify en masse, but are fewer in numbers. And then Group C, players that do not have an invalid inventory and who have not lost their gear. So these are basically all other players that are still playing the game. So you'll know who you are with these, but it's nice to know that they've separated it out and that they're acting on it. They then say Group A restoration, all items regardless of rarity that were equipped at the time of your inventory wipe will be restored. And for non-legendary items, 20 previously acquired items that were in your inventory, with the first prioritization based on rarity descending from epic rarity, and the second prioritization based on date acquired. And they also say at the end there, all fully completed accolades will be restored if you previously reached the final tier of said accolade. And for Group B, up to 20 legendary items that were in your inventory, and all fully completed accolades will be restored. And with Group C, they simply said no restoration is required. They do talk about the fact that they wanted to give us an exact date, but they need to make sure it's going to be running smoothly, so they are unable to provide one at the moment, but are working on an ASAP basis. So with inventory restoration out the way, they then move on to talk about the community appreciation packages, and then go on to say we will deliver these packages after the inventory restoration process has been completed. Additionally, we would like to confirm that we are looking at doing something similar for anyone who was affected by the wipes and has had their items restored as part of our restoration process. So, what is in this package? This is what they say. All players who played between March 31st and April 16th are eligible. Any players outside the above window, but for whom we have performed an automatic inventory wipe restoration, are also eligible. Your highest level character will receive a level appropriate legendary weapon. Whoop whoop. A level appropriate amount of titanium, which is awesome, and the emote frustration, which I think is quite good, which is otherwise unobtainable at this moment in time. The irony here was not intentional, but is fitting. So this is amazing. So we're going to be getting a free legendary each, as well as a nice bit of titanium, and you'll get your items back depending on if you're in Group A, B, or C. So this is what I wanted to share with you today, guys. It's really good news if you have been affected by this bug. I'll leave the link to the update in the description. There is a lot more that you can go through, but I covered the main points because I want to keep this video nice and short and sweet. If you like the video, go down, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button. I am on my road to 200 subs, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me know in the comments below if you were affected by this bug, because I want to know who you are, and also let me know what you think of this news. What are you excited for more, the free legendary or the frustration emote? Either way, that's what I have for you today, guys. Take it easy, and until the next one, peace. Come on, die. Oh, you're so tanky. Look at those crits.